The COVID-19 pandemic left several businesses struggling, while a sizable number were shut down despite SMEs being the engine of the country's economic growth. In an effort to boost recovery, the government put aside 200 billion shillings in commercial banks. However, the Minister of State for Trade, Harriet Ntabazi, is concerned that despite existence of these recovery funds, very few SMEs have accessed these loans.
This money is still lying in the banks. Of course, some of it has been taken, but not half has been used. You are going to money lending and borrowing money on 30% per month when there is money here ready for you at 10% per annum.
She attributes this to, among other things, lack of bank accounts by some of these businesses.
The challenge has always been that most of the micro, small and medium enterprises don't want to open bank accounts. And this one has been a challenge. People think that when you open a bank account and put your money for business, then the money will start disappearing.
The Kampala New Generation Traders Association chairperson, John Kavanda, dismisses these claims that a lack of bank accounts is one of the major factors the businesses have failed to access the funds.
Every trader you are seeing here in Kampala, and whatever where she is or he, I'm telling you, he has the bank account in the bank.
Kavanda blames this on a lack of awareness, a matter some traders downtown agree with.
We don't know anything. Even our ministry, they have not taken any responsibility to come and talk to us.
Where is the money? Come and sensitize the people that the money is in this bank, this bank, this bank. Then you can access it.
I don't think the money is available. Because as you see, no person can go for 25% when there's 10%.
The executive director of the Federation of Uganda Small and Medium Scale Enterprises, John Walgembe, says the stringent conditions are to blame for this state of affairs.
Conditionalities that were put in place made it difficult for some businesses to access the money. For instance, some businesses initially wanted more money, and it had been capped at 100 million. So that created a bit of a problem. So we had intended that this fund specifically targets small businesses, people with employees between 5 to 49, with a turnover of up to 100 million. Then you had the issue of the banks themselves. Were they willing to give out this money? Because you're giving out this money at 10%. The banks are charging a much higher interest rate.
The stakeholders share what they think should be done to take advantage of the funds.
Yes, the government should engage the business leaders so that we can mobilize our members to know, to get information about that money.
Create awareness. We need to create a very clear process of accessing the money, a journey map, and we need to ensure that the conditionalities are known both by the potential small business owners but also by the banks.
Benjamin Jumbe, NTV.